Hi everyone, welcome to Cheltenham Chart, episode 20, and this time next week we'll know the fields for day one, and I'm sure everyone who is looking forward to Cheltenham is getting into a bit of Cheltenham fever really. It's a really exciting time. It's no exaggeration to say it's almost like a 6-year-old kid 1 week from Christmas. And I'm not the only one that feels like that. And anybody who really loves racing, but especially national hunt racing, cannot be anything but excited at the moment. It's hard to keep your powder dry. You do really want to look at having bets. And in fact, I put one off today. We'll review that bet. There's not a whole lot to review for the week as such. But I am looking forward to a few things next week, a few videos which I'm really looking forward to catching. I will say that I'm going to be watching the Paddy Power preview tomorrow, but mainly just for the views of Frank Hickey, who I really rate. It means I'll have to listen to Walsh and Chapman, but I do rate Frank's view. He usually comes up with a few little gems. And I'm also looking forward to a few of the independent videos that'll be up on YouTube. I watched one from George Gibbs for day one, and he'll have his day 2, day 3 and day 4 previews. I'm looking forward to that. One of the ones I'm really looking forward to is the understarters orders drop-in on Thursday night, where Chris, Steve, Declan and Andy will be on the show, and it's usually quite entertaining just with the 4 of them, but they're going to have up to 50 guests dropping in, including Ronan McNally and Dennis O'Regan, and they're usually really good value. So I will be watching that, and I would say to my viewers that you'll probably find it fairly entertaining. I can't guarantee you'll see them put winners up, because no one can guarantee putting winners up, but I can guarantee you it'll be value, good value at that. And also the Cheltenham Exchange, who've just started to put their videos up, and they're really starting to become a force. I have agreed to do one of their review videos with them for one of the days of Cheltenham. I don't know which day I'll be reviewing with them, but I have agreed to do that with them. But they'll be putting their daily previews up this week. Like I said, I've had 3 bets. There isn't really a whole lot to go through from last week, so looking at our 3 bets. But before we look at our 3 bets, I want to talk about the videos and why they were put up. Now, I keep, like, people will be thinking I'm a broken record talking about the caddying, but golf caddies make a lot of money in the summer. Well, to us, we make a lot of money in the summer. And basically what we do is try to make that money last until the next April. And so it was our idea that because I do okay, that 4 years ago I started putting some videos up with my bets on, and the lads would put those bets off, you know, from, say, December through to March, with a view of, well, in December they got a bit more money, and January, and although it's starting to drop, they would start to put the bets off, and hopefully, if I chose a half-decent horse or 2 out of the bets, we would have something to collect in March as the money stock started to really drop off. And we may be collecting something half decent in March that would keep us going until the caddying started at the start of April. And so I've struck 3 bets out of the mythical 400. I always wanted to be judged. I know that it means sleepless nights for me when you're getting judged on your bets and you're not got 3 others on the videos to help you out. If you put up a pile of scrap, maybe someone out of the other 3's put up a lot of good bets and the videos look good. If I put up a pile of scrap, which I did last season, and I only just scraped the profit out, then, you know, it's just my head above the parapet on my own. And the 3 I've selected so far are Tell Me Something Girl at 14-1 for the Mayor's Hurdle. I staked £30 of the mythical 400 on that, and that looks good value. It's not won yet, and it may not. It's good value, and you've got to be looking to get value on your bets. Then £40 on Vanillier at 15-2. after Derek O'Connor was confirmed that he would probably ride, and he said it's his best ride at the festival, which is quite exciting. So that looks in good shape. That's the best price 11 to 2 now. And today's bet, which maybe I was hasty in doing, but I just felt the 14 to 1 was way too big, and it's already top priced 11s. The Nice Guy for Willie Mallins, 14 to 1 for the Albert Bartlett non-runner no bet, just looked far too big to me. I still think it's too big. I wouldn't have the horse any more than 6s or 7s, to be honest, non-runner no bet, because if this horse runs, it's going to be a Willie Mallins runner. It's going to have a top jockey on. It may not have Paul Townend on, but in a lot of ways, that may not be a hindrance. Someone like Danny Mallins on a front-running horse like this could be a great jockey booking for something like the Nice Guy, where he starts the race, tries to dictate the pace and tries to nick the race. So I think that's a reasonable bet as well. So, hopefully I can get a winner out of these three, or perhaps one of the bets that I put off next week, because you can rest assured that although I'll get stick on the comments underneath the videos if I make a loss, it won't be anything any worse than what I'm going to get in the shed when I walk in there for the first time next season if I make a loss with those lads on the last bones of their caddy money from last season. And let's not forget, we weren't caddying for that long last season either. So although we made great profits in the 2 years we had full work, it's been minimal profits the last 2 years when we've been in COVID years. Hopefully the bets can do okay. I'm looking forward to doing the daily previews. If I have bets, they'll be put on a separate video, even though I'll probably talk about them in the daily preview video. I'll probably just do a quick, very quick video if there's bets out the bank to be put off. The weights came out last week. They were, in the main, a bit disappointing for the horses who I liked. I was keen on Esky Lane for the county at 151. It was shocking considering his Irish mark of 144. I was disappointed with that, and a couple of others as well. So it's going to depend on what horses look like getting into races. But there could be a bet during the week, I don't know. I don't want to make this video too long because I've not really got a lot of information to put out to anybody, and when I don't, I just like to keep the videos quite concise. It is taking a long time to upload the videos these days, and I don't know if other YouTube contributors are seeing it, but my videos seem to be taking almost double the time they used to take to upload, so there's no real point in making a video long, just padding it out. Like I said, it's exciting time, and I am continually on the lookout for a bet. The Nice Guy, I like the bet. He's got good form. And he's definitely not a 14 to 1 shot. But it's the same as Tell Me Something Girl being pushed out for no reason, just because she finished 5th in a prep race. That's where I've seen the value this season. Horses being pushed out, stupid prices really after one bad run. You could have had a really good price on Florian Porter. You could have had a really good price in Manila Endo. You could have had a good price in Classical Dream. There are a lot of horses who've not run well in a prep race and been pushed out to silly odds. And there are a few horses which are probably underpriced because they've run a really good race. So I don't really have a whole lot more to say. It is an exciting week. I'll be watching the videos I've stated. I'm looking forward to the festival, even though it's nerve-wracking having 50 caddies on your back if you don't make a profit. It's not a whole lot of fun, but if I can get one winner and make a profit, then I can relax for the rest of the week and maybe produce a winner or two more. Who knows, like 2019 when we had 3 really nice winners. But nobody in racing can guarantee winners, and it could be that every horse gets beat. I can't guarantee results, and no punter can. It's just in the lap of the gods if you've picked the right ones or not. I know that I've got value with the horses I've put off. And I think until you see the results, that's all you can do. So, have a great week in the lead up to Cheltenham. I'll be back as soon as I have a video to put up. I think the latest I'll be up is midday Monday with a daily preview and hopefully a couple of bets for Tuesday. So, thanks so much for watching Cheltenham Chat over the season, and I'll have bets or daily previews up for every day of the Cheltenham Festival. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Bye for now.